correct one. If I look, obviously you can see me right now looking around a lot. Bear with, just a single moment. Why? Deter a rabbit from eating my bag. Sorry about that. So, welcome back, if anyone's watching, to Dragon Age Inquisition. Sorry, I'm just opening up Twitch on my phone. My phone's a bit far away because it's currently charging. I swear to God, if you eat my bag again, you're going away. No thanks, not right now. I just want to play the game. Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna need to bear with. I just need to dispatch a nuisance. You with food, you'll go in your cage, talk around it, and then you can say no here, and I will deal with you. Hello! Let's try this again. Hi. Oh, yeah, Dragon Age. Couple of hours I reckon we can get on the clock. We could get at least an hour and a half done. But I do have lectures tomorrow, so I'm not going to be up too late. Mostly because I really like sleep and I've had a bit of a not great one today. Let's check that I've got everything looking all okay. Doesn't seem to matter. Okay. Doesn't want to show me anything. Yeah, so my phone's a little bit far away because it is on charge because I ran it down and then realised that I was going to be doing this. So we're in Haven. Yes. We've got this big hole in the sky. Oh, there was a few dialogues that I needed to do actually. So let's go talk to some people before we skedoodle on. So
there were so many questions surrounding Faria's death. Did he think we would have noticed? He's killed Faria, one of my best agents, and knows where the others are. You know what must be done. Make it clean. Painless if you can. We were friends once.
Wait. What are you doing?
He betrayed us. He murdered my agent.
You'd kill him? Just like that?
Do you find fault with my decision?
We can't solve our problems with murder.
And what would you suggest? Leave him be. Butler's betrayal put our agents in danger. I condemned one man to save dozens. I may not like what I do, but it must be done. I cannot afford the luxury of ideals at a time like this.
Now is precisely the time for ideals.
You feel very strongly about this. Very well. I will think of another way to deal with this man. Apprehend Butler, but see that he lives. Now if you're happy, I have more work to do.
I think I already screwed up a choice that I think that the thing that I'm maybe trying to do won't work, but I mean, if it hasn't cocked it up, then we might as well try. Who knows? It doesn't really matter. I don't think it really impacts this playthrough all that much. Let's talk to Varric.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day. Not so bad. Taking it in stride. Better than most of us there. For days days now we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and Baker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
The breach needs to be sealed. The sooner the better.
If it can be sealed, you might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
So I'm expecting this to be kind of a character-heavy play today.
Need something?
Carry on.
Because obviously I've got all these little cutscenes that I need to do. I think I've still got... Can go talk to Vivienne, and then we've got Cullen, we've got Cassandra, we've got Sarah, and then I want to go recruit Blackwall and Iron Ball. So yeah, it's going to be character heavy today, I think. Which means there might not be as much talking from me. But I do have a few bits to talk about, I guess, while we play.
You came from the circle at Ostwitz, did you not? Senior Enchanter Lydia was a dear friend of mine. Were you at all acquainted?
Lydia was my instructor. She was almost a mother to me.
I never met a wiser soul than her. I understand she was killed by one of her own students when the Ostwitz Circle rebelled. I think we both agree that this war must end.
The Circle had plenty of problems, but it's an institution we sorely need.
I wish more people understood the truth of this. Justinia's death has shattered the balance of power in Thedas. If it is not restored quickly, countless lives will be lost. Mages, Templars, innocent people of all kinds now look to the Inquisition to decide their fate.
That's why you wanted to be here. To have a hand in deciding that fate.
Wouldn't you? For almost 1,000 years, the world believed it was in the hands of the Maker. And now many believe you are the agent of his will. Whatever the truth is, that belief gives you power.
I was given this blessing by Andraste herself. The power is not mine, but hers.
We can only hope she offers you better guidance than she does the rest of us. I've stolen enough of your time, my dear. Don't let me keep you.
Should always, before I wander away, go to the war table.
Thank you.
Oh wait, what? Something's gonna happen. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Right, well let's collect things, shall we? So we got... Bees!
Anyone?
Nothing yet.
So we got that, Cult of Andraste. Let's do Cult of Andraste.
Let's see what we have.
Corn, book unicorn. We do not care for that. We need to do this. Go get Blackwall.
At your service.
I very rarely read the whole thing because there's just a lot. It's just a bunch of horses, isn't it? I can't do that actually because I've already sent the people out. Oh, I did a whoopsie. Who gets some money?
All right.
Yeah. So what was I saying? I know most of this is going to be like I say, just kind of character led, I guess. Keeping an eye on my phone, so if you do talk, it's over there. So I am keeping an eye on it, but it just needs to charge. So I'm going to go see what Sandra and Cullen want. And then we will... That's going to bug me because that's just the DLC content over and over and over again. Here we go. Let's talk to these guys and then I will talk more.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one. Yes, Commander. We've received a number of recruits, locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the attitude. I just hope I can help. As do we all. It's enough that you would try. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused. Cassandra sought a solution. She offered me a position. I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
You left the Templars for this. You believe the Inquisition can work?
I do. Chantry lost control of both the Templars and the Mages, and now they argue over a new divide while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act, but the Chantry cannot. Our followers will be part of that. There's so much we can...
Forgive me. I doubt you came in for a lecture. No, if you have one prepared, I'd love to hear it.
Another time, perhaps. Still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Ryden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
So anyone that's watching, I would really like to hear your inputs on who I should romance. So I'm going to say Dorian's off the table because I romance him far too much. So I want to do completely new choices for this playthrough. So the options we've got Cassandra, we've got Iron Bull, we've got Cullen because I've got a mod, we've got Josephine, and we've got... Is that it? I think Dorian's the other one, and then no Sarah, no Blackwall, and no Solos. Yeah, so those four. So Josephine, Iron Bull, Cullen and Cassandra. My original plan was to romance Cullen using the mod, but I am open to people saying other things. So make your choice known. I might put a poll up on YouTube. If I get any votes, they'll probably win. So, just throw it out there. Whatever you want. Go for it. Let's talk to Cassandra.
You're kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
When I need to be.
It's impressive.
You flatter me.
I'm trying.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a mad woman, a fool, and they may be right.
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
You don't think I'm the Herald of Andraste?
I think you were sent to help us. I hope you were. But the Maker's help takes many forms. Sometimes it's difficult to discern who it truly benefits, or how.
What's going to happen now?
Now we find allies to help us close the breach, if that is even possible.
And if there are consequences to be paid for what I have done, I pay them. I only pray the price is not too high.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too rash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
It wasn't like you had no reason to suspect me.
I was determined to have someone answer for what happened. Anyone. You said you believe you're chosen. Does that mean you believe in the Maker?
I believe he exists.
That's comforting. Surely the Maker put us both on this path for a reason. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
I'm also absolutely going to keep like flirting with people because, you know.
Occurs to me I don't actually know much about you.
What do you want to know?
I'm not sure. Where are you from?
Circle of Magi, I thought. At least until the rebellion began.
Yes, I suppose that would have required you to stay on the move. Tell me, do you consider the Free March as your home? Are you eager to go back?
I might, once this is done.
It will not be the same once you do.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
We'll do the character, the little bits another time, but there's just so much. I could spend an hour just walking around talking to people. I tried to do the little, the actual cutscenes talking to people, so we've done those. While I'm here, let's just get this done. I said I had something I wanted to talk about, so I.
We cannot stay here. Why not? Because we're Templars.
What does that even mean anymore? That we declare our independence and march off to some port? Nothing?
Better not stay here with this condition.
You're awfully quick to dismiss me who saved your life. When there was nothing.
So I guess the biggest thing that happened to me today. Story time. Apart from lectures and stuff, but that's just an everyday occurrence at this point. And a driving lesson that I was woefully underprepared for, and kind of yeeted myself into the car and then into the shower because I had mistimed my alarm drastically by an hour, which meant that, oh boy, was that fun this morning. So, where am I going? Getting this. I think they're in this little hut here, aren't they?
We should look around.
Yeah, there we go. I'm in the right place. Went to the Chinese supermarket, which is delightful, by the way. I love going there. I've got a chili and garlic sauce, which I'm very excited to try, with some deep fried tofu. Yeah, they've got some really cool stuff that you can't get, obviously, like in your mainstream places. And I love cooking and trying new things, and so I need to get everything together so I can make, like, I think it's mapo tofu. Anyway, I'm digressing. Bought a few spicy noodles. And these are spicy noodles that I've seen people do, like, the challenges with. So I thought, well, I've got to try that. So the only ones that I could eat were the really spicy ones and the even more spicy ones. So earlier I had the really spicy ones, and I still don't feel right. Have I spoken to Solus yet? I must have done.
The chosen of Andraste. Blessed heroes sent to save us all. I didn't ask for this. Someone has to find a way to seal this breach. Spoken nobly indeed. You think I'm mocking you? This age has made people cynical. journey deep into the fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be. What do you mean, ruins and battlefield? Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen. You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous? I do set walls. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live. If you go that deep into the fade, you might find something better left alone. I take precautions to avoid possession. I have no wish to become a demon's tool. In the same light, be cautious here. Cassandra's protection only lasts so long as she survives. It will be interesting to watch this fledgling Inquisition make its way. I will stay to see, for now, as in doubt. I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodated, but you understand my caution. The giant hole in the sky trumps any other concern. We can worry about the rest later. Yes, who can say what this world will look like when we are done fighting for it? But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach. You're back, and in one piece. You said you thought Master Tajan was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
The old culture was on the edge of a breakthrough here. He couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give them one.
Farewell.
Cool. Ooh, a thing to read. Something about the grey. Don't really know what that means. Okay, we've done our talking. Let's go actually do something now. Oh, I don't think, did I see that quest? I don't remember seeing that quest. Anyway, we are going to go find a new recruit. Oh my god, there's just so many. No. No. Am I right that it's here? Yes, I am in fact right that it's here. Yeah, so I had these noodles. Oh, hang on. Haven't considered my party. Cassandra. Varric. Solus? Yeah, we'll go with Solus. And I was scared to eat them because they smelt spicy, which is never a great sign. And then I ate them. And I regretted every life decision that I had made that had led me to this moment. Because, oh my goodness, they're very spicy. And it felt like the moment I put it in my mouth, my tongue was on fire. Which is not a reaction that I've really had all that often. Because I'm okay with spice, but these just absolutely knocked me out of the park. But the problem I have is that I've eaten these noodles, really spicy, honestly actually quite tasty, which didn't expect. Thought it would just be killer, but I was like, do you know what, these actually taste really good. They are just also, you know, murder in a bowl. But the problem is that I ate the less spicy ones. So now I know that I've got more spicy ones, and I've got to eat them, because, I mean, I bought them. And also because I'm an idiot. So knowing that I have to now eat this other bowl of noodles is terrifying. I'm like, I don't want to do it, but I gotta do it because I've got to eat these noodles, or else, you know, you know, then who am I as a person if I don't eat these noodles? So, yeah. I'm not looking forward to it though, but yeah, I got some other bits. I got this Leon Korean mayonnaise, which is vegan, which I'm really excited to try. So I think it was like mayo, but with gochujang in it, which I would like to try. So we're gonna give that a go. I got some other. That I didn't get that from the Chinese supermarket, by the way. They don't sell Leon stuff. I got that from Sainsbury's. Very different place. Why have I got a little marker on my map? If I just knocked something, I think I've knocked something. Anyway. Oh no, I was going to try and find that, but then I couldn't find it, and then I just gave up. And I'm going to continue to do that for now. But yeah, we'll collect these two people. But yeah, my stomach still doesn't feel great. It's like, I just feel a bit wobbly, if that's the best way I can phrase it. It just doesn't quite feel right. Which isn't really a feeling that you want in your stomach, but here we are. So I'm giving it a week until I try the other noodles, because I don't want, well, I've got plans this weekend. I don't want to ruin those with some noodle related catastrophe, or burn my stomach or whatever. And also, I don't want to double up on these noodles because I think my stomach might start to melt. So we're gonna try them next week. So, you know, watch this space. I might film it because it could be funny. Because it was funny, well, if you weren't eating them, to me it was kind of funny earlier. I have to go around, don't I? I can't just water walk. I am not Jesus. But yeah, so that's been my day really, and so I've eaten a lot of bread to kind of soak it up. I ate a crumpet, I ate a black I just basically started shoveling food in my face in the hopes that something would soak up this ridiculous burn in my mouth and stomach. But then I ate these. Oh, we're going to be in a cutscene in a minute, so I shouldn't get into the next kind of segue. Hey, you can see them over there. So let's have a look. Hey, look! Look! Hey, Blackwell! Hey, Blackwell! Hey! 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 Look, I'm here! Hey! I'm obnoxious. Alright, let's go. Oh. I would like this plant first. Hey, plant! Right, no, let's actually do this now. Woo.
Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall. Warden Blackwall.
You're not. How do you know my name? That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves.
name because I'm an agent of the Inquisition. I'm investigating whether the disappearance of wardens has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't. No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
I'm not here to accuse, not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire, make you better than you think you are.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
It's complicated. If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient. Outside of blights, it's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
Do you have any idea where the other Wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishoft. That's in the Underfells, a long way north. Well, I don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they disappeared to.
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive that a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. I've had to stay that way for months. Years.
You're nowhere. I'm no further ahead than I was.
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a warden. Maybe you need me.
The Inquisition needs all the support it can get. What can one Grey Warden do?
Save the fucking world impressed. No, maybe fighting demons from the sky isn't something I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight, but it's bloody well a disaster. Some will honor them. Being a warden means something to a lot of people.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This warden walks with the Inquisition.
Woo! I just found really funny in his cutscene, like, you've obviously got Blackwall leading these people, but the NPCs just all look so doughy, whereas like, then you've got like the main characters who look like, you know, like realised people that they put a lot of effort
You don't know me
into.
about this, mark my words. These men were paid.
Oh wait, I've stumbled on something, haven't I? Oh, I've staggered onto something here. Whoopsies. Whoopsies! This was not the wank. Offer it. I'm hoping to get some dialogues between Sarah and Blackwall, because apparently they're great. She told us right and proper, son. 3 times around the crown statue, right hand close enough to brush the stone itself, and the spirits will listen. Everything else has been done. We slipped the silver to the chantry to save grandfather's body from the burning, and he's buried close by. 3 times around, always turning right, and the spirits will bring him back to us. Go now and don't be afraid. Yeah, come on then. Let's go do this. Sure do love this demon. one. Great. There's a landmark here, we'll claim that first. So going right, so this way. Ooh, crikey. Guys, I'm gonna need you to piss off a little bit. There we go. Oh. I swear it's usually a bigger demon than that. Isn't it? Isn't it usually a rage demon? Pride demon? No, it's not a pride demon. No, ignore that. That was wrong. One of the big... Yeah, rage demon. One of the big red ones. Anyway, what are we fighting now? Oh! Dogs! Are they dogs? Look like dog. Why dog? What's firing? Is that me? I'm a bit confused. I admit some confusion as to what is occurring in front of me. But let's loot this this dog. Right. I think because I've changed characters, we're gonna need... I don't know what I want Thomas to be yet. So I'm holding out on using his skills. Cassandra. Let's go with that. Oh, I love a good shield bash. And let's go with Vanguard. I don't know if I'm gonna have Cassandra, or I might swap her out for Iron Ball, because otherwise then I've got 2 weapon and shields, and I'm kind of like, I don't need 2 weapon and shields, I don't think. Because I would build them both the same way, and then I would do Iron Bull as 2-handed other one. Battle Master. Sarah, you're an arrow lady. I love explosive shot, it's great. I think you have nothing. You start with nothing. You strike me as a sabotage person. So you're gonna be a sabotage person. Right?
The people here should leave the area. It's too dangerous.
And go where?
Oh, that's it. Okay. Okay, I thought there was more to it than that, but it's not. It's just that. Right, okay. Okay, well, I said this was going to be very character heavy, so we're gonna sack the hinterlands off for now. We've done that. Yeah, guys, look, we've 100%ed the hinterlands. Look at how much we've done. For God's sake. Anyway, ignoring me chatting shit, we're gonna go to the war table, and it's time to get the Iron Ball. So then that'll mean we've got Vivian, Solus, Sarah, Varric. So that'll be all of the people that we can get beyond progressing the story. Wow, I didn't think we'd done it that quick. Again, I'm just going to keep reiterating every so often, if you have someone you want me to romance, please do put a vote out there. If you've got the choices of Cullen, Cassandra, Josephine or Iron Bull, I'm leaning towards Cullen or Cassandra, but if we get votes either way, I'm happy to swing a different way. I just kind of feel like those are the ones that make the most sense for the character, but that doesn't mean that we won't have fun with the other ones. Josephine works as well, I guess, to be fair. Yeah, I mean they'll all do. We're not romancing Dorian purely because I always romance Dorian. So even though I would love to romance Dorian. I've played that many times before, and the plan is to do all different choices. So that means that this playthrough we are reversing every choice that I would usually make. So we'll see how that goes. We're not going to be advancing the story, I don't think. We're not going to be going for the next story mission this time around. Mostly because I haven't prepped for it. I want to be a higher level, and I want to actually read it through a couple of times so that I do it correctly, because as I said, I'm not going to be using a walkthrough while I play, but I may read one through before I do a mission to make sure that I don't massively cock anything up, just for like the story ones, because otherwise I might spend hours trying to do them, and there is just a very specific thing that I don't want to happen with the next story mission. So I'm going to do my best to not do that. So I will need to prep. Do you cutscene me?
I'm doing everything within my power.
I hope you do not carry it alone. We remember Andraste, but Andraste did not carry the counterfeit alone. She had gems and violence, even her husband at one time. Do everything within your power, but remember those who would help you.
I will try to follow in Andraste's footsteps as best I can.
But Andraste forged her own path, guided as she was by her vision. Look to Andraste for guidance, but ultimately, the Maker has made this your task to fulfill. In any case, I pray this Inquisition proves less brutal than its predecessor.
Farewell, revered mother.
May her go with you.
She doesn't look the same as she does when you see her in cutscenes. That's why I was wobbling about so much. I was trying to figure out what on earth I was looking at. And, you know, it's... Yeah, I don't know. She doesn't look like she does when you talk to her in cutscenes, but I guess that's fine. Vivian, anything?
Yes?
No. Oh,
Is there anything I can do to help your efforts in restoring the circle?
After the circles fell, their libraries were plundered by scavengers. 1,000 years of recorded knowledge in the hands of bandits. It makes me sick to think of it. I've received news that some tomes have been located. If you are interested in writing this role,
I'll look into it for you.
if you can take care of this matter, the circle will be in your debt.
so it looks like we've got a vote for Iron Bull,
The Maker has
which is the least
and there is
in character. Oh,
The Inquisition cannot remain oppressive. She can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to a brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the Inquisition. Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis Duregno, one of Divine Justinian's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House Duregno lent Justinian his land for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denver, was claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of her realm. We were honored to lend this use to Divine Justinian. She was a woman of supreme merit, but will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinian, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the people who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock. We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montpellier. The Inquisition might stay in the meantime.
the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't realize you were meeting with the Marquis.
You did little harm. In truth, the debate was most beneficial as practice for those to come.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
May I ask what brought you to work with the Inquisition?
Sister Liliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she was.
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The nobility of Tedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montillier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Tedas' politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
So, didn't expect a cutscene there.
Good day.
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
Hence the sudden, oh, I have to talk to you, don't I? Do I?
Yes. Good. Come to me, child, and I shall bring you. In my arms lies eternity.
Why does she look like her? No, they are different. Thought I was having like, oh, hang on. Bear with me. We've made it to 50 minutes. And we're back. So let's go recruit our last recruitable person for today. And then we'll do some, I don't know, some quests, level up, I guess. Oh yeah, Inquisition perks. I don't know what I want yet, so I'm not, pardon me, I'm not going to pick something. God. Secret Spectrosity.
Let's see what we have.
I was gonna say something, and I have forgotten. So hang on, let's send someone to do this quest.
At your service.
Get that started. We always want, oh, it is here. Oh, it's required power 8, and then that's the one that is, is that the Fallow Mire? Anyway, we're going to Storm Coast, so it doesn't matter. Let's go. So we've got Sarah, we've got Cassandra, and we've got Blackwall. For now, we're going to swap Cassandra for Iron Bolt. I think will be our team setup. That may change. It may be subject to change depending on everything going forward. I might swap out Sarah for Cole, but I guess we will see. Bear with me again, because you know. repair. Yeah, we'll probably play for about another half hour or so because I am getting tired, but I'd like to do a level up. I'd like to do some meaningless quests, I guess. Just potter about. We'll probably go back to the hinterlands because there's so much there to do. Oh, and we can recruit. We can start sorting out and get Dennett. We'll probably do that.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, your worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
Why can't I marry her? I mean, if she was a romance option, I'd be saying, I don't care what you're gonna vote for, I will be romancing. That's a dragon. I'm just... Oh yeah, hang on. The dragon fights the... Yeah, let's go, hang on. Here we go. Hey! Oh, for God's sake. Why? You gotta be like this. If I give you this pillow, will you just come sit on it? Look. Come here. You like the pillow? You get on the pillow? Yeah, stay on the pillow. There you go. Sit on the pillow. Good girl. Good girl. Let's try this again. We were going to see. Oh, message. It is the rabbit stream. Yeah, I mean, she is clearly stealing the bloody show, isn't she? But hopefully she's going to sit on her lovely little pillow that I've given her. Here we go, 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 here we go. Yeah, Sarah's dealing with that. Let's just let her finish that person off. Yep, she's done it. Yeah, I really wish that you could romance Scout Harding, and it is a bit naff that you can't. I'm hoping that we get better variety of love interests in the next game. Oh, leave me alone. Excuse me, that's a bit rude, all things considered. How have we not done this yet? This is just very... Can I loot in time, or is it going... Nope.
Order! Stand down! Grim! How'd we do?
5 and 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casts. So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you can make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
Iron Bull like with you.
Yeah, the horns usually give it away. I assume you remember Comisia de Classe, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have them check again. I don't want any of those Tevitzer bastards getting away. No offense, crap, but
None taken. Bastard knows who his mother was. Puts in one up on you Canary, right?
So, you see us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payment set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons. Dragons. The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Benhasra?
They're a Kunari organization. The equivalent of their guards and city watch.
I'd go closer to spy. But yeah, that's them. Or, well, about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble anywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from the Hazard agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with you.
You're a Kunari spy. And you just told me.
Whatever happened at that conclave thing is bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
You still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition. I'd have been too soon earlier. Better you hear it right up front from me.
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Canary want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. If you let me send word of what you're doing, it'll put some minds at ease. That's good for everyone.
What's in these Ben Hasrat reports you're offering to share?
Enemy movements, suspicious activity, intriguing gossip. It's a bit of everything. Alone they're not much, but if your spy master is worth it, damn, she'll put him to good use.
She.
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
You run your reports past Liliana before sending them. You said nothing she doesn't approve. If this turns out to be a trick, or if your reports compromise the Inquisition, Cassandra will eat you alive.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Ram, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the car, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Terventer, right? Try to run. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Well, that was the most disrupted, what do you call it, cutscene I think that I've ever had to do. Solely because I had to keep getting up and telling a rabbit to stop eating the door, or eating some bedding, or eating my bag, or eating a wire, and I'm sure you're starting to see a pattern. And the pattern is rabbit gonna eat. Know thy enemy quest completed. I don't know what that quest is. I don't know what I've just done. Well, I've done something. But there is one of these ocularums over here, which is going to be our first time encountering one, I think. Maybe. Maybe? I think it is. So I guess if anyone's watching and they're like, what are you talking about? So I hate these kind of things.
Who dresses up God?
So these are things that you gotta look through and you'll get funny shining lights like that. And those are shards that you then have to go collect. And they do something a bit later in the forbidden. Oh, there we go. See, you can tell because you get a little lens flare. It's like you're in J.J. Abrams' Star Trek. There we go. There's all three. Pick them up, and later on they open a door. But we'll get to that in a while. We're probably not going to go there today. We need to build up a lot of power, and ideally I'd like to... Oh wait, no. Would I like to go to the fallow mire?
Something's funny about you. Yeah. You talk about Grey Warden, honor, sacrifice, grief, but I'm still not convinced.
Not convinced.
Yes, you know what I mean.
And you know this because?
I'm a people person.
Yay, we got dialogue! Okay, hang on, let's go on to character record, and she's bloody sat down now, she's proper loafed. Of course she has. Why wouldn't she cause all of the havoc and then chill? We'll do that in a bit. We'll go for Battle Master, we'll get that, because that's always fun. Do that for now. Right, sick. So I think for now this is going to be the team. There may be changes along the way, who knows, but this is alright, this is alright, this is a good setup. And then so I need to focus on healing and one other path. I don't know what path that's going to be. I like the ice, because Blizzard is OP. I do like the static, that works. Fire, let's have a look. So I don't think fire doesn't really have, that's fire mine. Wall of fire, yeah, I mean it's not got the same kind of smack to it. Whereas this has got a static cage, which is cool. And that's cool. Yeah. And obviously this has got Blizzard, which I do like. But I am going to need some of this, so let's go with... and then we will need to get that. Let's go with those for now, and then we need to decide on what kind of tree we're going to go down, because right now we've just got a mishmash, which isn't very helpful. Ideally I should have not done the mishmash, but here we are. Oh, I need to get up there, which I think means going up here. Oh, she's got back up. This doesn't bode well. Oh yeah, there was that thing that I was going to say. So yeah, I had those noodles earlier. This is going like an hour back in the stream of me chatting nonsense, so my bad. Where do I go? Oh, this way. Yep, it's this way, isn't it? Because then there's that beware of falling rocks. But I don't think anything actually falls, because I'm pretty sure I don't recall anything smacking me on the head. On the head? Sometimes my speech is atrocious. But yeah, so I had those noodles, and then I had these firecracker chicken, not chicken bites, which I was like, he's clearly got better eyesight than me, because I can't bloody see any bandits. And I know I'm in the right area, I knew that this is where I was coming, but I don't see any bandits. There's one, but how on earth could he have seen that? Whatever. Anyway, so let's do some murder. Lightning is good, and I tend to always pair ice with the not ice. Oh, why? Brilliant. There we go. But so yeah, I kind of feel like just bear with me one brief moment. So, when you look at the packaging, I'm back. When you look at the packaging for this firecracking chicken stuff, it's got like 3 chilies on it because it's like, this is super spicy. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I've had these noodles, but I've given it a bit of time. I do want to try a bit, and I'll probably have like a sandwich tomorrow or something with this in, because I do love sandwiches and bread and toast and all things carby. Oh, it's above me, isn't it? It's that thing. It's a circle tone here. What's she eating? She's eating receipt. Oh, it's a shard.
That's what the soul is of. What is it?
What was I saying? Yeah, so I tried this stuff and I think the noodles broke my tongue so much that when I tried this firecracker chicken stuff, yeah, I didn't taste spicy at all. And I don't know whether that's because, oh wait, no, it's at this house, isn't it? She's eating something. What is wrong with you today? I'm just gonna, hang on. You're not gonna like this, are you? Come here, you little git. Here she is. Here's the little nuisance. Here she is. You see her? Stay. Crikey, I can't even pick up the controller now. This is the most disjointed stream I've ever done, and it's absolute rubbish. I just want to play some Dragon Age, Rabbit, please. This is my chance to play Dragon Age this week. I swear to God. She's gone right back. Oi! Sorry, that was very loud. Bear with me, just one brief. Why you gotta be like this? Who raised you this way? It me. I raised you this way. Why do you do this? Can't tell stories, can't play game. But I swear this was the rendezvous point, isn't it? There's something. Wait, no, there's a cabin next to me, isn't there? Yeah, there it is. That's the one. This will have the dead bodies in it. I would say spoiler, but I'm literally about to be like, oh look, dead bodies.
These must be the missing soldiers.
So, you know, I don't really...
It looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach.
She's on the sofa! Why? Please!
Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Assyrian.
If you're interested, it looks like we can challenge their leader.
They have traditions. These men were just following a code. If the Inquisition can win their loyalty, we could steer them on a better path.
Yeah, I mean, let's do that. I'm not counting that as a choice because that's something that's actually like a benefit, that's not a story thing. And if I was to do that, then I'd be basically recruiting none of the Inquisition people. So I need a deep stalker hide, and I know where I've got to go. Oh. Okay, so do we reckon I can... Oh, I can walk down here, never mind, ignore me. I was going to try and yeet myself off the cliff, but I guess I can just kind of slippy slide my way this way, and this makes the most sense. Ah, that's fine. I'm not gonna... That's not gonna kill me. I can twaddle my way down. Look at me. Like I walked not... What lit up? Oh, goodness me. I like iron because although it's rubbish as a crafting material, it is good as like a tinting material. I do like making things. Great, don't fall down there, you'll get stuck. There is that iron there, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get that. I think that's a lost cause. This iron over here. I haven't equipped anyone recently, so we could all be wearing absolutely awful clothes, but I am a maverick who... No, I'm just being lazy right now. This is something that I should fix, really. I don't know if I can get in there right now. Is it open? Yeah, okay, so this should be where I can get some deep stalker hide, I think. This is where I got it before. Oh, there's a few. Because I know that this is like the land of big spiders, which is not fun. Okay, let's unlock deep stalker, but no loot. That's vaguely frustrating. Oh. But there are more coming. Which... Although that is a spider, and I'm not a fan of that. Did it? Please just... Someone drop some loot, please. Really could do with some loot. Really could do with some loot. Would be brilliant. Come on. Whoa! Whoa! I don't know how many times I've seen that happen. Huh. That was sick. I mean, it's a bit of a seizure warning, I guess. But I've never seen that. I swear, if that spider's giving me loot, but none of the other things I've killed. Brilliant. Brilliant. Come on. It's always the loot that you want that it's like, do you know what, actually, you're not going to get any of that. Come on. Ooh. Lots of things. Yes! Drop me some loot. Give me some loot. You're one of the things that I need to loot. Really? Wait. Oh. Yes! I genuinely don't know that I've seen that happen that often before, and now it just keeps happening. Oh my god. You get one loot, you get all the loot! Right, let's kill all these things and we're getting out of here, because I don't want to be in this hell cave any longer. Can you leave the hell cave? You didn't drop anything, cool. Out of the hell cave we go. So ideally we should probably... Oh, technically we're still in combat. What just happened? Where is...
So, what are your women like?
But masters, terrifying and inspiring. They teach you everything you need to know. Give your life purpose.
No, I mean, are they like you? Lead you?
Oh, shit, yeah.
I love that they were just all fucking about trying to go kill those spiders again. But I love that I got that, yeah. Yeah, my plan is to do a playthrough to romance Sarah as a dwarf or Kunari. Leaning towards dwarf. Kind of want to romance Josephine as a Kunari. Oh goodness, that was a decent chunk of damage. I don't appreciate that. Maybe I really should look at what armour I've got. I should probably do that. What the plan is to go make this crest, and then we will go. Let's have a look. What have we got? What have we got? Cool. I've got the best stuff. You've got the best bow now. You have. Oh, sledgehammer is a little bit more smackable. Let's give you that, and yep, you've got that, and then we go to. That's a bit better. Oh, you get rid of these terrible, terrible ones. Can't see it because I've got helmets off because, you know, but I do like the hat of the Inquisitor. That's good. I like how that looks on her. Iron Ball. Or do I give that to Blackwall? No. That looks so weird! I don't like it. It's the big shoulders. I'm not a fan. Let's give you that, and let's give you... We'll give you this terrible contraption because it kind of fits with you. I haven't been checking helmets. You can't have any of those because none of them are the Vitar things. You've already got the best helmet, and you can have this thing. Cool. Right, well that's better. No, I'm not checking accessories. I cannot be bothered right now, and I'm sure that all the accessories I have are not going to be ideal, so they can go away and be a later problem. So, oh yeah, I was gonna just quick move because me starting again on the walk, but I do. You wear that on your character. What Iron Bull is wearing right now. This terrible thing. Wait, where is this person going? What? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. I'm seeing a problem with what is going on. I do like that my Inquisitor is looking down at her, like, what is happening? But that's a head in the floor, that is. That's what we in the, I was just going to try and, like, bollock something, but that's what we call a diglet. Oh, for God's sake. I do really appreciate that my Inquisitor is looking down at her, but also, what the shit? Okay, right, well let's... Do you know, I'm just going to leave you to it. Maybe if I walk away... Oh, I walk away and you're just like, yeah, I'm fine now. That was just an unnecessary way of trying to get my attention, really. You could have just, you know, you could have just said hi. So I've got to wear that, haven't I? I've got to wear that Mercy's crest, or else all of this work is for naught. Challenge the bandit leader while wearing the Mercy crest. Brilliant. Okay, now let's get going. Yeah, let's just head on the floor. What was I saying before that unfortunate turn of events? Yeah, you wear that iron, but I just really don't like it. I mean, it just... Where is he? Where is he so I can go shame his clothes that I gave him? Yeah, it's just... No, I don't really like the DLC clothing. I wish I did, but you've got bondage outfit, you've got this thing, you've got which is really just a more extreme bondage outfit if you really look at it. You've got the dragon armor, which is probably the best one, but you've just got huge shoulders for no reason, and I'm just not a fan.
We've been searching the region for resources. Commander's orders. No small task given recent troubles. But I've some supplies here you may want to use.
I do really enjoy how these random people find you and they're like, here's a chest of supplies, and it's just a random dagger. Like, yo, you could have found so much more, like, helpful stuff. Here we go. What have you guys got?
Safe travel, sir.
A random a little statuette, basically. It's just a bit silly, isn't it? You could have found like some cloth and stuff, but instead you're like, oh look, I made this for you. Maybe I shouldn't be mocking. Maybe I should be like, oh, thank you for your kind efforts of carving me a strange figurine. Yeah, I just don't like the DLC outfits, but each their own, I guess. And they, you know, at the start of the game, they are kind of I wanted to say powerful, but not powerful. They're just a bit strong, aren't they? They've got some good stats to start off with, and then I'm very happy when I can take them off. And then I have a place that I have to go eventually to be able to buy the best armor in the game, but no way on earth could I afford that right now because I've just started. Oh look, I found it. Let's get this done. Oh, I was going to go to the hinterlands and I've got fully sidetracked.
Someone's good with a challenge. The others fail.
Here we go. So yeah, completely forgot what I was meant to be doing, which was not this. But here we are. We're doing this. Eric's book. Way too much effort to read. It's you.
So you would challenge the blades of the sun?
You killed soldiers of the Inquisition. You cannot let this stand.
You want justice? Claim it.
I like his outfit, actually. Oh, goodness. Ah, well, this could be a problem. Yeah, I like his outfit. I wish I could just nick his clothes. But I don't think it lets me do that. I think that would be... I guess it frowns upon that. Oh, I can loot him before they're like, oh really? 5 cotton? That was not worth the effort. Woo! Whoop, 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 whoop.
It's done.
So long as the rest agree to play nice, right?
I talk to you.
Your worship, the blades of the Sarian are at your service. If you want eyes on the coast, here we are.
Hang on, why do these guys look exactly the same? That guy and that guy.
I've not heard of the blades of the Sarian. Our work's often misunderstood. But we serve on justice, and with us we work.
You and your blades are loyal to the Inquisition.
We're loyal to you. I suppose that's the same thing, your worship.
So there's no ill will over what happened with your former boss.
The man was a master. You're not the first to stand up to him. You're just the first to win, and we're happy with that. Besides, I would rather swear my life to the herald of our trust.
Do you have anything to report?
Nothing of note, your worship.
I should go.
Safe travels, your worship.
Is this guy also the same? He looks like he might also be the same. And this guy as well.
I was just a girl. I remember them, you know.
They all look the same. Why this? Why so many people look the same? Right, let's go sort out, see if we can recruit Dennett to the Inquisition. And then... I will probably call it. But that was what I was meant to do, and I didn't read that out either, I just read it to myself. You have sworn by new converts to the leader of the Blades of Historian. You are lost, as were we all. Grant me purpose. You are unhearing, as were we all. Let me obey. You are the sword, as are we all. Wield me in her name. And then just got completely sidetracked, so let's go do that. Because I think I can do that, and then we can pretty much go kill some wolves, and then we should be able to get Dennett, and then that seems like a good stopping point because we've done a lot of character stuff today. Actually, we've recruited everyone bar the 2 that we can't touch until the next couple of story missions. We have spoken to a lot of people, had a lot of cutscenes, pined over Scout Harding. Felt my heart break as I remembered that no, I cannot romance her this playthrough, nor any playthrough, which is just really... Rabbit, I was monologuing about my sadness and you ruined it. That's all I get, isn't it, really? Here I am, pitying myself, where it's like, I'm gonna eat the door. Thus is the way of life. Goodness, yeah. Yeah, I'm a bit tired. It's what? No, it's almost 11. That's late for me. Just bear with me one more time while I... Yep, stay on your cushion. Yeah, I'm usually in bed like an hour ago, so you know. But I'm here for I wish to recruit Dennett. That was my objective for today. I failed spectacularly by forgetting my objective. Oh my god! Right. I think she thinks that she's playing, which is great, except for the fact that I don't want to be playing right now. I want her to be being not this. That rift will murder me, so we're going to avoid that. Oh wait, am I going to be able to do the wolves? Is it behind that rift? Is it? Ooh, we're going to be having rabbit stew at this rate. Oh! Oh no. A problem. Ah, thank God. Thank goodness. So then I need to go to you. The rabbit is currently trying to wrap herself in the yoga mat. I'm just beginning to despair at the whole situation.
Come after our men like beasts with the water sickness. You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
How are these wolves acting differently from normal?
Normal wolves go after livestock, but come at them with a torch and a blade and they run. These beasts, though, it's like dark spawn during the blight, or when the dead rose to attack us. They're possessed, or something like it. I've lost too many men to the beasts. I won't endanger them.
Farewell.
That nose. So, right. Do I have to go behind that rift? I hope not, because I would like to avoid that rift. No, it seems like I can avoid it, which is good. I can go... Is it that rift? Or maybe it's... Oh, I don't know. It's just not worth it. There's a rift around here that is ridiculously strong for where it's placed, and it's where you need to go for that, for a quest that I don't know if I've picked up yet. Oh. Oh, that's one of the watchtowers. It's cute. She's probably tired herself out now. Now that she's, you know, been a nuisance. She's like, oh, I'm exhausted now. Nice. Nice. Just lighten up. Seriously? Yeah, so let's go get these wolves did. Recruit did it, and we'll call it there, because
We'll need to look around.
I'd like a little sleep. And then next time I think I'll talk to it's over here, isn't it? Ah, that was a quest. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I think next time, what will we do? Next time, I would like to aim to do the next.
retreated to the hills. Smarter than I was hoping for.
Next time we play, I would like to try the next story quest, but I don't know if I'm going to be powerful enough because I'm currently level 5. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it yet. So it might be that the next time I play is just honestly a bit more of a faff around session, where we try to get a few levels. I can't go through here, can I? I was hoping to jump. No, that was a silly manoeuvre. Yeah, it might be a bit more of a... Oh, that's a bear. I don't want to fight that. And yeah, try and get some levels. Where am I? Have I come the wrong way? I might have come the wrong way. Have I? Now I'm going away from the thing. Can I loop back round? Where am I? Oh no, that's a bear. Oh, well, I didn't mean to kill. Well, I do need ram meat, and I had forgotten about that. So I guess there's worse things that could have happened. Right, let's get. Come to me, my love. The dreams have guided you this far, and I will write these words with your own hand for you to read when you wake. You are so close. Come to the tree on the hill where the stone lady stands, bearing Philanderus, so that I know you and we can finally be together forever. Brilliant. Yeah, I think we're going to need a bit more leveling up to do because we are not all that strong, and then we can aim to do the next story mission because this isn't really a game that I've ever speedrun. I don't know what the levels you need to be are. I know that it says like recommended levels, etc., and I haven't looked. So I might have to do that. But yeah, I don't think you could do it at level 5. I'm not sure you'd do it at level 6 without some serious pushing. And as I've said many times, I'm not good at this game, so even though it's on easy, I'm like, oh, that could be a lot of death, but we'll consider. I'll look into it. I will have a look into it between now and then. But just to... Oh, we will have to do a little bit of... might be going the right way actually now. There's wolves. We're almost level 6. We will have to do some stories. We will meet a new character next time. Or will we? Oh, I'm not sure. Oof! Alright, bit mean. bit unnecessary. If I just come in a big circle, if I just come in a... Hey, look at that, a big circle. Look. That's where I'm meant to... I want to sleep, and I am determined to do this quest before I sleep. So if it could just not confuse me, that'd be great. So I need to... Please no die. Thank you. Thank you. Right. So I guess I do need to go near that rift. I don't want to go near that rift. That rift is bad. So I have to go... Okay, hang on. Okay. Oh, it's right there. No, that's a big nope. So we can go this way. And then we can fast travel back. Because we are not... Yep, that rift has killed me far too many times as well. Because at first I didn't realise what was wrong with it. And then I spotted the skulls and went, oh, that's the problem. That would be the issue. That's why I can't do it. So we're going to avoid that for now. I'm no way challenging that at level 5 because... Oh, just effort. Here we go. Now we found where we need to be. I think I am leaning towards lightning. I just like how it targets so many different people at the same time. I know Blizzard does the same thing, but I really like the power behind lightning, so I think we are going to aim to go down the lightning and healing trees. Let's go. Yes. We're almost done. Oh, what do you mean by... I don't know if the webcam is picking up what's currently happening, but it is currently I'm pulling a face. It's taken me a while to collect my thoughts because you see it's currently what is it? It's a Monday. Yes, a Monday night. And I can hear people in a flat around... Wait, no, you want that. You want that, I think. I can hear people really badly, and what I assume is drunkenly, singing Wonderwall. That is not something one wants to hear at 11 on a Monday night. That is not the kind of thing... So I don't know if the webcam's picked that up. I hope, for your sakes, that it hasn't, because it's not good. But it is a noise. It was definitely a sound. But that's why I had to pause, because I was like, I'm not hearing the right thing. Earlier I had to call a restaurant to make a booking, which may need to change, but that's a problem for another... Not now, because I spent far too long trying to deal with this in the first place. I have to figure out how to get up here, don't I? There it is, there's a demon. But I got through to this restaurant and I could just hear in the background The Baddest by KDA playing, and I was like, what am I hearing? Where is that coming from? And then realised that the only place that the sound could be coming from was in fact...
Farmers should be safe now.
Yes, Normal wolves will take a sheep here and there, but they won't attack the farmers.
But then realised that the only place I could be hearing it from was the restaurant in the background, which was very amusing to me. But, you know, good song, good taste. So I've got to get... Oh, this is where you've got that platforming nonsense again, isn't it? So it's... Well, it's not, is it platforming? I can't remember. It's been a while since I did this. No, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just exploration. Onyx here. You got a Crystal Grace, which always makes me think of Crystal Glace, which is a drink or a... yep, here we go. A little bit of platforming, but not enough to be a nuisance. Hang on, I can't see for a tree. Let's go back. Is there anything? Yep, it's over here, and then we'll fast travel back to Redcliffe Farms. Tell Liliana it's dealt with. Recruit Dennett, and then we will call it, because my god, I am tired. Hang on, so here. I've lost my train of thought. But we are, you know, we're doing alright on this game. We're doing alright. I don't know how many hours it's going to take. Like I say, on my main playthrough, I'm up to almost 80 hours and I'm not done. I've still got 3. They're singing something else, but it's really, really out of tune. So I cannot tell what it is that they're singing, but it's not Wonderwall.
You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
The wolves should be back to normal now. There shouldn't be any further trouble.
That's good to hear. I'll send word to the farmers and let my husband know what you've done. It may not seem like much, but you know this land has been desperately needed.
Yeah, I reckon you could halve it. I reckon you could do it in like 40, at least. To be fair, you could probably do it in like 20 if you tried to blitz it, which I could do.
Yelena says you got rid of those demon-cursed wolves. Should be safer for our farmers now. You've held up your end of our bargaining position. You'll have my whole stable in good hands to go with it.
You sent your stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
Farewell.
May you be with you.
Hang on. Hang on. Let me put a marker there. Bear with. I need to hey, Cassandra, don't I? I think Cassandra can persuade him. I hope so. I'm gonna have to like try every character combination, otherwise I can't remember. Because I can't convince him unless I unlock a perk, I think. Which I could do.
Those watchtowers will keep my farmers and your refugees alive. I've sent supplies to the crossroads.
You sent your stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
Are you on drugs? This is a matter of faith. The Maker would want the best to join us.
I've heard some things about you lot. Can't say I'm not interested in what it all means. All right, Inquisition. I'll look to your horses myself. Never let it be said that Redcliffe gave less than the best. Just let me settle matters here and say goodbye to my wife. I'll meet you at Haven.
There we go. There it is. There it is. So that's... Dennett joined. The rabbit has somehow knocked over the yoga mat and is now sat on it. If you start stretching, then maybe she's showing higher intelligence, but alas no, she's just trying to eat it. Yeah, so oh my god, now they're singing happy birthday. But again, it is just the most tone-deaf singing. Imagine that you heard someone singing and they auto-tuned it, but the wrong way. That instead of making it better, they somehow made it flat. Or you can just imagine someone really bad singing. I guess that works too, but it's just... my poor ears. And yours if you can hear it, but I'm hoping the microphone can't pick that up because that's just a shambles. She's now using the yoga mat as a tunnel. Yeah, so anyway, we should be wrapping this up. So, she's such a little nuisance. So, my brain is just being completely derailed by the singing. Yeah, I'm so glad that it's only me that has to suffer. I am glad that it's not being picked up, but also, oh my god, just so you could understand why I'm suffering. Yeah, so what did we do today? We did what I said I was going to do, so we did a lot more character-based stuff. So we recruited Ironball and Blackwall, who are now in our team, alongside Sarah. Sarah may swap out for Varric or Cole if the approval gets a bit too low, because I don't think we'll get on with her very well with this current character. We have talked to a lot of people, completed a lot of different cutscenes, and we have recruited Dennett, which was the main thing that I wanted to do. So, oh, and also we got the Blaze of Asarion, which was a nice little side goal. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. You know, if you can't see a rabbit, but you can hear a rabbit, it's a cause for concern. But it's fine for now. Yeah, so next time around, either we'll be doing the next story mission, which will be Mages or Templars. Spoilers, we're going Templars because I always choose the Mages, so swapping it up. So yeah, we're going to be doing the Templars, or we'll be doing some faffing about and doing some side missions to level up, because I'm only level 6, and yeah, I need to try not to completely cock up the Templar mission spectacularly, but I will put in the title of the stream whether it's going to be faffing about or if it's going to be an actual story mission. And if it's just faffing about, it'll be a lot of me talking, and if it's a story mission, we'll be watching a nice cinematic. So yeah, brilliant. Well, I'm going to save and we'll call it there. The rabbit is being a nuisance again. So thank you very much for watching, and let's exit to menu, we've saved, and that's it, I guess. That's the end of the stream. Let's check everything is okay. It seems to be. So yeah, thank you for watching and have a good sleep. I'm about to have a great sleep. See you later.